Hello, good morning, my dear students. Welcome to this lesson on idioms. In this video, we will try to understand what idioms are, why they are important, and how to use them in everyday English. Let's try to improve our English with common idioms in this video. Let's begin. By the end of this video, you will define idioms, explain their importance in communication, provide common idioms with examples and meanings, and use idioms correctly in conversations and writing. Now let's define what is an idiom. An idiom is a phrase or expression whose meaning is different from the literal meaning of the words, which means an idiom is a phrase where the meaning is not directly related to the words used. For example, it's raining cats and dogs. It doesn't mean cats and dogs are falling from the sky. It means it's raining heavily. Idioms derive their meanings from conventions and established usage rather than the meanings of their individual words put together. Let's take another example. Cut from the same cloth. This means sharing a lot of similarities. For example, twins are very similar to each other, which means they share a lot of similarities, but this doesn't relate to clothing. Why are idioms important? Idioms usually make language, both spoken and written, more expressive. They also improve fluency and promote natural communication. Idioms are commonly used in daily conversations, literature, and media. Hence, they are important. Let's look at some common idioms. The first one is break the ice. It means to start a conversation in a friendly way. An example sentence. After a long silence, John broke the ice by telling a joke. This means that after a long silence, John started a conversation. But the second one is hit the nail on the head. It means to say something exactly right or describe exactly what is happening. An example statement. She hit the nail on the head with her answer in the debate. And the third one is a piece of cake. It means that something is very easy. For example, the exam was a piece of cake. I finished it in 10 minutes. This means that as the exam was so easy, he finished it in 10 minutes. Now let's see how these idioms fit into sentences. These examples show how idioms are used in real life communication. Let's take an example which is said earlier. Cut from the same cloth, sharing many similarities. Ramesh and his sister are cut from the same cloth. They both say truths all the time. This means Ramesh and his sister share many similarities. One such similarity is saying truths all the time. Next one is front runner. Front runner means one of the people who is expected to win. Lena is the front runner for the post of the union secretary. This means that Lena is expected to win. Then black sheep. Black sheep is a person who is disgraced to a family or group. That man is the black sheep of his family because he is the only one who has not worked hard at anything. This means that all his family members are hardworking, unlike him. So he is a disgrace to his family. A few more idioms. Once in a blue moon. This means that something that happens rarely. He comes to the college once in a blue moon means he comes to the college very rarely. Donkey's years means a very long time. The shop on the street corner has been there for donkey's years. This means that the shop on the street corner has been there for a very long time. At all costs. At any expense of time, effort, or money. So Ranjit plans to complete the assignment at all costs means Ranjit plans to complete that assignment at any expense of time, effort, or money. Idioms are everywhere. We hear them in movies, books, and daily conversations. They are also helpful in exams, interviews, and communication. For example, we use keep your fingers crossed when hoping for good luck. And a piece of cake is an expression used to describe something very easy to accomplish. Let's test our knowledge. Choose the correct idiom for each situation. Pause the video and try to answer. Which idiom means something very easy? Break the ice, piece of cake, under the weather. Select the option. Which idiom means a very long time? Spill the beans, hit the nail on the head, donkey's ears. Select your answer. Use these idioms in your own sentences. Try your best. Front runner at all costs. Look up the meanings of the idioms given in the box and then use them to complete the sentences that follow. See eye to eye, face the music, take the bull by the horns. To summarize, idioms make language more expressive and add color and depth to the language. Learn and practice idioms daily. Keep a notebook of new idioms you learn. Keep practicing by writing down new idioms and using them in conversations. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing idioms and improve your language. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.